Hello everyone, so today, as the title suggests, we'll do an in-depth and honest and personal review of the Rokid glasses style, or Neo actually. So the namings are quite different, but it is the same glasses. It's basically the Rokid Air glasses, but just without the AR feature. So it will only include the feature, which are the AI, the camera and stuff, just without the display. Personally, the reason why I chose the non-display version, so it has a longer lifespan in terms of battery and better yet, since I need the prescription lens, and I mean that by actual prescription lens, which you can actually change instead of installing another lens within a lens. But my prescription lens is not the one that is made by Rokid themselves. They also have their own prescription lenses. So for a little bit of context before we go into the in-depth review, this video is not sponsored, and where I get this Rokid frame and the lenses as well is from an official distributor of the Rokid glasses, which exist in my town. So yeah, let's get into the in-depth review. Alright, so here's the glasses. Just so y'all know, this feels so good. First off, this is not really heavy, and second off, they don't really slide much. If you have a specific problem where your glasses slides and stuff, this got you. So this is rubber that will have a better grip. As a smart glasses, this really fits well, at least on me, which is quite surprising for, let's say, a Kickstarter product. For anything else, I think you'll have seen the review, the gestures and stuff, so the tempo that you need to control the AI and the whole glasses itself is on the right tempo. So forward it goes volume up, and backwards it goes volume down, and yeah, they got different stuff going on whether you're on a call. And this is the charger, and I don't think they're half bad. Now here's the video quality. You can see even in low light they have a similar quality to iPhone camera. I think the 0.5 lens is quite comparable between them, which is quite surprising. Let's say if I record right now, I don't know if it's visible, but from what I know, this is more subtle than the one on the Meta glasses, whereas in the Meta glasses you can see it blinking and it's larger in terms of indicator size, and this is quite of an underrated feature. So you get like a little LED light which is visible when you're wearing the glasses. One thing that is also good with these glasses is that they sit naturally on your face. They have a massive lens. Also, this glasses feels really good when you get a good lens, especially with transition lens. It feels so futuristic. I also want to say that this is my first smart glasses and I'm really overwhelmed by the goodness. And so there's a plus points after plus points. Well, there are still some caveats, such as the UI of the app. I mean, I'm quite fine with it, but I don't really know if it applies to every other people out there. But this is a brand from 2014 which mastered in the AR glasses and futuristic stuff, so I low-key believe in them. Anyway, they keep on improving everything about these glasses. I believe they will keep updating the app. You can also, like, if you want to use it as normal glasses, which is quite really possible, this is lighter than the Ray-Ban Meta Wayfarer, you can just fold the temple like this, or I think you can fold like one of the temple like this, and you long press this for 3 seconds, and it will not use power. Absolutely, I think it is really convenient. You can talk while in a call with the glasses microphone, which I think is really good. You can translate with it, you can record audio only, and you can set the button up here to, you know, whatever you want to do. So I think that's it pretty much. And for the personal review, I mean, yes, this has a glossy texture, and thus it will quite be a fingerprint magnet, as other people have said. It's quite easy to scratch these, so I would suggest you all to be careful. And you know, I want to also highlight the build quality. I mean, it's not the best build quality, but I wouldn't say it's bad either. It's really flawless as a design, and from what I heard, this has the same designer as a Ray-Ban Meta Wayfarer. I mean, not the same designer, but like within the same bracket of design. I also want to emphasize the speaker in here are really good as well. I wouldn't say it's the best on the market right now. I think Ray-Ban Meta has a better audio quality. So yeah, to wrap up the review, I think this glass is really great, and if I were to give it a score from 0 to 10, I would give it a humble 9. As my first smart glasses, this is low-key what I expect. If I were to suggest you to buy it or not, I think, yeah, if you want to try smart glasses, this is a great starting point. A slight warning, if you want to take that advice, you're hearing that advice from someone who have their first smart glasses here. So yeah, I think that's it for the review, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, you can comment down below and I will try to answer your questions. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.